All right, back from vacation and checking on the trees out front. Been gone 10 days. Let's see, we got here's my Chicago Hardy. Seems to be doing well. It's getting figs all up and down this thing. Let's see here if I can get this thing to focus. What I really need to do is figure out how to edit stuff on this phone, but I'm too old to learn that kind of crap. So here we go. Here's my Olympian. And she seems to have held up well while I was gone. Getting some figs on there. And now's where I wished I knew how to edit and walk around to the front to see the other ones. I gotta remember what order I have them all in because I had to do a shuffle before I left. Right here, I got my Peter's Honey. Looks happy and healthy. Growing well. Got this as a cutting, a rooted cutting from Big D at Big D's Fig Farm. It's my LSU Strawberry. Doing good. Looks like it's putting out a little shoot there that I might try and air layer later on this summer. My LSU Gold. This one's coming along. This one was actually started as a tissue culture. See over here, I have my JH Adriatic. And she seems to be putting on some decent growth. Over here, I have my Celeste. I got this as a cutting from Big D and rooted the cutting myself on the Celeste. And it's happy and healthy and growing well. Over here, we got the White Madeira #1. I got this as a cutting from Antonio, the Fig Father, and I rooted this one. I got a BNR cutting from him, but that one failed and it was all on me. That was sad though. I really wanted BNR. Over here, I have my Black Madeira KK. This one I got from Big D as a rooted cutting. And as you can see, it's starting to put on some new growth finally. And I just got this one up potted right before I left on vacation. So it's been in here not quite 2 weeks, going on. So she seems to be doing better now, picking up. Nothing stunted, no growth stunted, because she's looks like it's brand new coming right out the top there. Over here, I have my Robert's Golden Rainbow. This one's supposed to throw out some good sized honey figs. Got this one from Lazy Dog Farm. Also, that's where I got my LSU Strawberry from as well. Let's see, over here, have my yellow long neck. She's really starting to grow well. This was, I believe this one was started as a tissue culture as well, but this one isn't bushing out to like the LSU Gold is. This one's kind of growing more in a tree form. Got a second shoot that'll probably air layer off later on. Over here, I have my Coldodom Grease. It had the 3 Brebas on it. All 3 Brebas ended up dropping, but that's okay because the last one dropped while I was on vacation, and when I came back after it dropped, it looks like it's starting to actually focus its energy on new growth now instead of those Brebas. So we get some new growth on this, and I'll be happy with this Coldodom. Maybe by this fall, I could try a fig. If not, I'll finish it off in the basement under grow lights because I'm really excited about that one. Same with this one over here, my Del San Juan Grand. Looks like she took a little bit of a beating here in the sun on this leaf, but the rest of them seem to be doing well. Looks like I got some branching starting to come out. No figs yet, but some branching, but that's okay. I'll take all the growth I could get on the Del San Juan Grand and be excited when I'm able to eat a fig off this one. Over here's the Ronde de Bordeaux, the ORDB. Got a fig up over here. A little bit of bug and squirrel protection on there. Over here we have my Black Mission. Lots of new growth coming in down on the bottom. She's looking kind of gangly though. But hopefully she'll produce this year. Got the air layer going on there for my mom. Let's see, what do I got over here is my Longue de Hoot. She seems to be doing well. Got an air layer going on there for my daughter. As you can see, they're starting to get some roots. And over here, we got the Violet de Bordeaux. Oops. And she's getting tiny little figlets on every single node. They're still tiny yet, not very quick. And then my GE Neri. This is also from Lazy Dog Farms. And she's starting to put on some decent growth after I chopped her back last winter. And that is the update from coming back from vacation. All right, see you on the next one.